Hello and welcome to Love Anything Art. This is a pile of scrap clay that I've been saving for a little while. Several different colors in here from different projects, and this was from a cane that I did on St. Patrick's Day. Basically, you just want to chop all of these pieces up into pretty small pieces. All the large pieces, just kind of break them up and chop them down. And then on this big one here, I'm just going to slice it up and then chop it up. And now you're going to want to chop very, very thoroughly and get it all nice and mixed up. You want it to be all in itty bitty little pieces. Now just use your fingers and mix it up and break up any large clumps that might be stuck together. I'm going to pull away just a little bit from my pile. I'm going to roll it out into a tube. And while I'm kind of doing that, I just wanted to welcome everybody to my channel. I appreciate you stopping by. If you're new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And to all of my returning subscribers, welcome back! Begin forming it into a long square shape. I'll just use my fingers to press down to create those sides, and then just flip and rotate and continue doing that. And you can also use the side of your tissue blade, and it'll make it nice and straight on the sides. Also, I'll show you here from a side angle, just placing this on a small little tile that I have. And then just place the tissue blade on top. You can press down firmly on the top, and that will give you the nice crisp edges. I'll be wrapping my clay in this orange color. It's called Just Orange. If it's a brand new pack of clay you're working with, you'll want to make sure that you're conditioning it first. I'll just cut off a section and then roll it out. I did roll it out by hand. If you have a pasta machine, you can use that too, but I did make it pretty thin. You just want to lay that out flat, and then take your piece that you just worked on a moment ago, and you'll lay it on there. And then just trim off the excess clay so that it is the same size as your scrap clay. When folding it up, you'll just want to make sure that you don't trap any air bubbles in between each layer. So just keep it nice and flat with the tissue blade. And as you flip it, you'll just press the tissue blade on the one side, flip it over. And then as you're doing that, you can also press on the back side. Again, we're going to make sure that the edges are nice and crisp so that each layer has a very distinct square shape. It might take you a few minutes to get that worked into it. And back to your scrap clay that you chopped up. You just want to make sure that it is in a pretty thin, flat layer. So just work all the pieces and just gently press it with your fingers, getting in all of the loose pieces. Once you have all the pieces stuck together, Just gently use your tissue blade and flip it over, and then just use your fingers and press along the back side. Again, use your tissue blade to remove the piece of clay from your work surface, and then flip it over. And then bring over your handy dandy roller, and then just give it a nice gentle roll. You don't really want to flatten it too much. I'm just tidying up the sides, using my tissue blade to press in on all the sides to make it a nice even rectangle shape. You'll want it to be about the same length as your orange piece of clay, or whatever color you're using. And then just trim up all of the sides until it is the same length. Again, when flipping it over, you want to make sure you don't trap any air in between there. So just have your tissue blade handy and use it to help press and fold over the scrap clay. You can also use the side of your tissue blade that is not sharp and put your clay directly on the edge of it, and then press down a little bit. And then you can use your fingers to smooth out the edges to make them nice and crisp. Roll it in the orange clay once more, and be sure to flatten out your sides into the square shape. And then one more time in the scrap clay, and be sure to make sure your sides are nice and flat. And then you'll add one final layer of orange clay. And I am going to let this sit for a little while and firm up. I do have some adulting to go do. And when I come back, it should be nice and ready. I'll just cut off the messy, wonky ends. And ta-da! Pretty easy peasy. I do like the way this looks. Woo! It's like one of those little swirly things that like never ends. Anyway, I really like the way it came out, and I hope you like it too, and hopefully you found something interesting in this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!